Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go, and towing the slab, Reed Detmers. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he deals. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. The 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And he grounds one to the right side, and it goes just foul. One, 2 now. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and pitching in this game, Albert Suarez. How about a report on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And down on strikes. 1 away. And now batting, Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Line drive. Cowser pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers. No
2 outs, base is empty. Taylor Ward digs in now. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, scoreless after 1. back here at Angel Stadium. Second inning set to go. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Adele moves under it, and there's one down.
The first baseman, Ramon.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next pitch is downstairs. This one smacked out to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The next pitch misses. 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball double play.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive. And he'll play it on a bounce. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now, Colton Cowser. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Grounder might be 2. 1 at second, and that's 2. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. On a strike, the pitch. And a curve is down and in. Sano aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Here's Joe Adele. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Strike 2. And that's down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
This one popped up. Henderson makes the grab, and that's the inning. Angels strand a couple, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in Anaheim, top half of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. One down, base is empty.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Henderson over at first with 1 away. And a count 1-2. That one missed. At the belt and fires. Got him. 2 gone now.
Oh, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
That to right. Adele moves under it. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. One left for the Orioles. But they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is number 9. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And leading up
back to the top of the Angels lineup. Number 18, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. Suarez checks the runner, and he's back safely. The pitch. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Fouled off left side. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Angels strand one. They still trail 1-0. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
The wind of the pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first. Digging for two. The throw into second. And he's into second with nobody out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 to count.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there. And it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next offering is in for a strike. Santander on at second with 2 down. Out to short. On to first. Third out. And the Orioles leave one. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom
And
four. Here's Miguel Sano.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Mickey Moniak.
Now it's the DH, Mickey Moniak. Caught looking his first time up. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1. The Halos hitless so far in the game. In the air to left center. Cowser settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now batting. Right
Next to
fielder,
hit, Joe Adell. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels held in check. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Colton Cowser. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2. And misses inside. Action in the Angels bullpen. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Suarez warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The wind to kick the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now here is Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now fly ball to right center. And a superb diving catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Logan O'Hoppe. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that one fouled off. There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
No outs, runner on second. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready. Mike Bauman will take over here.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. So now 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
McCann pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Angels get 1 on this double. All even at 1 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Carson Fulmer. Now the number 2 hitter, Adley Rutschman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Adley Rutschman seeing a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Next one just misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Next offering down in the dirt. Kicks and deals. Slides, but it gets by him. Two outs, runner at first. Ramon Urias, the next to hit, 1 for 2. The pitch. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder,
And now 2-1.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
2-2 now.
Handful.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one just misses, and the count is 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Now move to first. Back in there standing. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
And next is the designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Smash to the left side. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
2 outs. And a count 1-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Logan O'Hoppe waiting for a turn at the plate.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him! That ends the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam, clearly.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The 1-1. And strike 2.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. James McCann in now. A guy who's turned himself into a good framer. He was originally drafted by the Tigers, 2nd-round pick in 11. In the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And a 2-1 on the way. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Got it by him for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher.
And a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Mullins in pursuit. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 13.
Now batting Ere Adrianza.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Next offering is in the dirt. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 down. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering upstairs. And that one ripped into right. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 9, coming on for the Orioles, Yoenis Cano. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, number 18. The 1-2. That one just misses. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Jacob Webb is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Aiken, a left-hander, also throwing. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Mike Trout. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Right-handed reliever. Swings and chases a low one there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball right side. They take the force out, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Angels strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Jose Suarez takes over on the mound. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And it gets by him.
You always hear people saying be sure of one when talking about double play turn. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration on picking up the ball cleanly. That hurts to get nothing out of what should have probably been 2 outs.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Comes a 2-2. And now it's filled up. Anthony Santander waits on deck. Three and 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three-two now. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. 1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Makes the catch for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2. Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And he deals. And downstairs,
3-2.
Joe Adell on deck for the Angels. That's to third. And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
In the air, right field. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 3. Next pitch inside, ball 2. And that one is inside. A-Ray Adrianza in the on-deck circle. In the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Carlos Estevez.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Here's the 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The pitch. There's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Goes down looking.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and yes, he did. Joe McDonald rings him up, and your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no single. Pockets full of hundreds, no single.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs on 5 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.